Hi, I'm Jonathan Edwards, and this is Be Still and Know, an opportunity for us to listen to God together. First, let's hear from the Bible. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 8. It was by faith that Abraham obeyed when God called him to leave home and go to another land that God would give him as his inheritance. He went without knowing where he was going. Everything about Abraham's life is amazing, but for me, this is the most incredible moment. At the age of 75, he headed out from his home in Haran without having a clue where he was going. People, in my experience, just don't do things like that. When they leave their house, they have a clear idea where they're heading, and if, as in Abraham's case, they take their whole family and their cattle with them as well, it's unthinkable that they would just head off without having some idea where the journey was taking them. But not Abraham. He was called by God, and off he went. We have to conclude that Abraham was absolutely confident in God. In human terms, he was taking the most enormous risk, but in spiritual terms, he was clearly completely convinced that he was doing the right thing. In our risk-averse culture, you can imagine people lining up endless, very reasonable reasons why Abraham should play it safe and stay at home. But his confidence in God was all that he needed to step out into the unknown. I've spent a huge number of hours in recent years working with colleagues on risk assessments. I totally understand that this is a very responsible way of working, and I'll always want to do everything we can to anticipate carefully all potential risks and to exclude unnecessary risks. However, that doesn't mean that we should play it so safe that we never step out into new areas. Abraham's life of faith should give us courage to step out with God. I would hope that every church is a community where people are encouraged to take steps of faith, even when the risks of failure and opposition are real. Playing it safe doesn't seem to be the way in which God works. Let me pray with you. Loving God, thank you for the inspiring example of Abraham. Teach us more each day of what it means to live the life of daring faith. Amen. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a great day, that you'll join me every day for Be Still and Know here on Premier. And if you'd like to receive a free copy of our magazine, Voice of Hope, which contains all of these devotionals and much else besides, please visit premier.org.uk/Voice of Hope. God bless you.